I wasn't supposed to click on go live yet, but I did anyways. The live stream is supposed to start by. So this is me checking my mic. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. The live stream is not supposed to start now. I I'm still trying to set up, so just give me a moment. Let me. Okay, I think I'll just go live like this. Hi, good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the live stream. Mm. Okay, so while I'm waiting for people to join, good evening, and welcome. This is your girl, Ali Vetro. My mouse is down. This is your girl, Ali Vetro, and yes, this is Grow with this channel. Right, this is Grow with this channel. You're welcome. How are you doing? Happy New Week to you. Happy New Week to you. Welcome on the live stream. When you get to join in, please, I think I should change. Just give me a moment. All right. Hi, hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Whew. All right, good evening. And welcome to the live stream. So I needed to go and do a quick change. I didn't even know that I clicked on live when I did click on the live. I didn't know that I had clicked on live. So if you're just joining in, you're welcome. Good afternoon, you're welcome. Please do let me know where you're joining me from. All right, let me know where you're joining from. Just leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, right? So today we're going to be talking about something I consider to be quite interesting, right? If you are a YouTuber, I'm very certain that you must have heard already that come 2027, there are going to be some changes on the YouTube partnership program, right? And this is with respect to how we get to monetize and be invited into the partnership program, right? So this particular live stream is going to be helping us understand some of those things, just in case you have not heard, If you have, in case you have not heard, in case you don't know about it, this is the opportunity to learn, hear about it, and learn from it. Good evening to this amazing person. Thanks for joining the live stream. Please leave a comment. I'd like to know who is here so that I can interact and converse with you. Leave a comment and tell me also in the comment section if you are a creator. Like, do you put out content here on YouTube, or you just enjoy content? I also like to know. And if you have a channel that you would like us to review together, you can also let me know in the comment section. Just tell me review, and yes, we're going to be reviewing our channels if we want that, right? So going on with the concern for today, let me take a break. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the live stream. Please, I am Ali Vetru, and this is Grow with This channel where I get to share about my experience on YouTube, how I'm navigating, how I am. Hi, Etio. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to have you joining. Nice to have you join in. Please let me know where you're joining from. Etio says, I'm a creator. Okay, nice. So I don't know. Have you heard? Do you know about the new updates that is going to be taking effect from next year, February next year? There's a new update in town on YouTube. If you've not heard, then please stay on the live stream because I'm going to be sharing more lights. I'll be sharing more update and trying to break down the information so that you are on the same page. And if you'd like us to review your channel, also let me know in the comment section. Just tell me review my channel, right? Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Hope you hit the subscribe button. If you're yet to do that, kindly hit the subscribe button. Right? Hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to be responding to every comment I get on this live stream. Double tap on your screen to like the live stream as well, and let's just get to interact. Right? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Kogi State, Nigeria. I am an African woman, right? What about you? Where are you viewing from? Where are you joining from? All right, if you're just joining us, you're not late to the party, you are welcome. Today, we are going to both be reviewing channels and also be sharing updates as regards the new monetization policy. YouTube announced, I think that was on the 10th of August or so. Yeah, that should be around 10th of August. That there are changes coming in. In fact, if you are a creator, you would have already noticed that there are a lot of changes on your dashboard, on your studio. New things have been added, some have been taken away. You would have already started observing and noticing those differences, right? So they have announced that from next year there's a new update, and this is as regards the monetization policy. We as creators, aside putting out valuable content for people to enjoy and learn and be impacted, one of the other reasons why we come on YouTube is because we want to make money from YouTube. We want to be paid for putting out content, right? We want to be paid for what we do. There are a lot of creators here on YouTube that are making lots of money. Some are not making, some are making. And what's going to Oh, thank you, Etio. A lot of brave women creators in Nigeria. Thank you so much for recognizing us. I appreciate it. All right, so hi. So uplift. Good evening. Nice to have you joining. If you're just joining in, you're not late to the party. Please do let me know in the comment section if you're a creator, and if you like us to review your channel, also let me know in the comment section while I share with us what the update is from YouTube as regards monetization, just in case you've not heard or you've heard and you don't understand it. So Uplift says, how are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. Thank you. So how are you doing as well? And where are you joining me from? I am streaming from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Let me know in the comment section where you were joining me from. All right. So if you're a creator, tell me in the comment section. If you have a channel that you'd like us to review together, also let me know in the channel. US, nice, nice to have you joining. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, let's keep engaging in the comment section. All right. So just in case you don't know about the update, I'm going to be sharing, and okay, sorry, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to set up my system. So if I have any channel to review, right? If I have any channel to review, I can easily do that. All right. So you can tell me, I've been trying to monetize, but it's hard. Be careful. Hey, hi. I'm here. So I'm still here. Like I said, I was just trying to turn on my system so that when you drop your handles for me to review, we can do that together, right? So I'm still here. So says help me. Hi Saj, good evening. Hi Silva, good evening. Silva say be careful. Okay, am I doing something wrong? Do I have to be careful about? Why am I going? Why am I being careful? All right, welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Double tap on your screen to leave a like on the live stream, and let's just get to interact. Saj, what do you want help with? What do you want help with? I would like to know what do you want help with. All right, so moving forward, if you are a creator, like you have a YouTube channel, you want to get monetized, just like Uplift said, no, look, it's not Uplift, it's Uplift. Just like Uplift said, they say he has a channel. So if you want to monetize your channel and you're finding it difficult, today we're going to be reviewing channels. So if you want that, you can just tell me the name of your channel, and I'm going to look for it on my system and then give you my honest feedback as regards what you can do to make it better, what you can do to make it work well for you. Literally, we have between now and the 31st of January to use the old monetization. Use the old monetization, what's it called? Requirements to get monetized. We have just between now and January 31st. After that day, from 1st of February, the new one will take effect. Now, let me educate us a little. Just in case you do not know, YouTube announced August 30th, August 10th, right, that there's a new requirement. There's a new requirement. And what's the new requirement? For you to get monetized on YouTube, for you to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours. Currently, we are working with 4,000 watch hours, and someone like So Uplifts, you know that that's like a journey. There are people who come here, they have short course and then just get it done like in few months. But there's some others who come here and then in years they are not able to hit the monetization requirements. In today's video, I'm explaining why that happens and how, if you're experiencing that, how you can make it better, how you can make it to begin to work for you, right? So currently we're working with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And if you want to use shorts to get monetized, we're also working with 1,000 subscribers and 10 million short views, qualified short views in 90 days, right? So Uplift, it's been 12 years. So Uplift, we need to review your channel then. There must be something you're not doing right. You will need to learn how to do YouTube, right? There's something you're not doing right. It can't be this long. There's something you're not doing right. You need to learn how to do YouTube. Thank God you came across my channel today. On my channel, I share tips on how to grow on YouTube. You can decide to binge watch videos on my channel. Live stream with the permission, we could actually review your channel. Let me see and tell you, okay, this is what you're doing right, or this is what you're doing wrong. This is how to make it better or not. No, I just got serious last month, but I've not been doing anything I need to really do. Okay, that explains it. My heart has come down. 12 years is a very long time. Alright, so you have not been doing anything on your channel and you just became serious last month. I see. Now I understand what now I understand you better, right? But if you really want to get monetized with 4,000 watch hours before the end of January, then you need to put in a little bit more effort. Like I said, you could just share your channel's name with me. I'm the only one who's going to be checking it out. Share your channel's name with me, and I'm going to go ahead to look for it on my system and just tell you this is what you're doing wrong. This is what I think you need to improve on. This is what you can do to make it better. Because if getting 4,000 watch hours is this tasking, then you can imagine the effort you need to put in to now get 8,000 watch hours. That's the more reason why I'm telling people around me that we need to double our effort when it comes to YouTube, right? If we really want to hit the monetization, we need to double our efforts. Yes, do please help. I have tried every single thing, but girl, okay. So what's the channel's name? Is it this one I'm seeing? Is it at So Uplift 365? Is that what the channel's name is? If it is, then yeah, I'm just going to head on to searching for it and giving you my feedback. All right, so I was trying to explain. I said for those who are new on YouTube, yes, it is okay. So for those who are new on YouTube, if you don't know, then you need to be informed that YouTube is updating their monetization policy. Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is your girl Ali Vetru. You are welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Today we're discussing YouTube monetization, the new policy, right, the new requirements, and we're also discussing channels. If you have a small channel or you have a channel, maybe it's not small, but you have a channel that you've been struggling with for a while that you want to see monetized, you want to get it monetized, please let me know in the comment section, and we're going to be reviewing the channel together. So Uplift has said we should review his own, so with his permission, I'm currently searching for his channel. I'm currently searching for So Uplift channel at the moment so that we can review his channel first. So if you're a small creator and you would like us to review your channel, please leave it in the comment section. Hi Felix, good evening. Felix, welcome to the live stream. Please, before you get to run off, hit the subscribe button. But you should not run off if you're a creator, because today's live stream is going to favor you. Today's live stream is going to help, right? Cook with Vicky. Yes, please. All right, Cook with Vicky. Good evening. Let's take it one after another. We have So Uplift. Okay. Thank you, Felix, for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to be beginning with So Uplift channel. I'm currently looking for his channel. My system has been on like since morning, so it's a bit slow. Hi, friends. Like the live stream. Exactly. Thank. I should pin this. I should pin this. Thank you so much. It's Ezio, thank you so much for supporting the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So the very first one we're doing is So Uplift. I'm searching for it currently so that we can review the channel together. So at So Uplift, at this system, I don't need to be slow now. The system has even tried to meet. It has been on like since morning. It has been on since morning, and I'm stressing the hell out of it. All right, Felix says it's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Felix, for leaving that kind word. Thank you so much. So Uplift. So this is not only when somebody is not in the mood. Yes, I'm back. I'm back here. I'm lucky to be here. All right. So please give me a moment, right? It's okay. Take your time. Just give me a moment. We're gonna get it done. So Uplift. I think I should close some tabs. I have a lot of tabs open at the moment, so that could be another reason why it's slow. All right, so if you're just coming in, you're welcome. You're not late to the party. Please join the winning train. Join the winning channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a double tap on your screen, just like this. Double tap like this, and you're going to be leaving a like on the live stream. You could also use multiple reactions to react to this video, thereby giving me a wider range or a wider range reach, right? I already did, don't worry. Thank you so much, Felix. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you so much, Felix. So like I was trying to explain, if you have a channel that you would like us to review, let me know. Currently we have So Uplift, and then we have there's somebody else left the comments who was Cook with Vicky. Yeah, Cook with Vicky said we should also we can also review her channel. So let me quickly. I'm trying to close some tabs, right, so that I have this playing at a faster speed. Okay, so I have this one is showing this, and this. Okay, let me open one more. Please, sorry, I'm distracted, but I'm sure I'm committed. Okay, let's use this one. YouTube. All right, so if you're just joining in, you are not late to this party. If information I'm trying to share here is if you're a creator and you have been struggling with YouTube monetization, then we need to work together. We need to see how we can move your what's it called now? How we can move your reach, right? How we can move you up a little bit. Um, I'm looking for this. My network, no now, please. This network, please, no now. Be nice, be nice. So we're looking for how we can get the watch hours rolling before January next year, before 1st of January, and it is very possible. But you need to understand what these kids. You need to understand what to do. It's not that I'm doing that when I want to talk. Let me try and see if I can cancel the noise. Okay, I hope this is minimal. All right, so want to see how we can look at our channels and see what we can do right or what we're doing wrong currently, and what we need to do in order for our channels to become better. So I'm currently ready. So uplifts. Uplifts. There's also the number 365. All right, search. All right, I hope you can still hear me. Please tell me in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know in the comment section. Just type in something, say you can hear me. If you can actually hear me, let me know in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay, I can hear you. All right. So beginning with why not? I think if you give me okay, thank you. If you have to give me, what will I do now? This thing is disconnected. One moment, please. I'll be right back. To everybody who waited, thank please, if you're still here, kindly leave a comment. I noticed that my data was disconnected. It got finished actually, so I had to go back to I had to just quickly redo on that data subscription. Right? Hello, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I was trying to search for So Uplift 365 and it wasn't connecting. I realized that my data sub was out. All right, so So Uplift. I've opened the channel. So Uplifts X. It has to be very correct. If not, I'll be opening the wrong channel. 365. All right. Okay, so I'm here now. I'm seeing two different. I'm seeing a channel that has MTK Heart Sync FMs. Is that it? MTK Heart Sync FMs. Please, if that's it, just let me know in the comment section. Right? MTK Heart Sync FMs. MTK Heart Sync FMs. If that's it, let me know. Because there are some other ones down here that looks similar. So if that's it, okay, yes, all right. So I'm currently on your channel. By the way, your profile looks cute. Okay, all right. So your canva, your what's it called? Your banner is in place. Your banner is in place. Your DP is in place. The name as well is in place. You already have 2.68 subscribers. Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome. Please subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up on the video, and leave a comment. Tell me about your channel. Let's review it together. All right, let's just go ahead and look at your channels together. So you have Single Mom Affirmation, 1 hour, 12 minutes, 3.5. Then before you start doing this particular kind of content, how I end up with a monkey, goats, a giant dog, suddenly how to sleep better, comfort, how to, okay. I think I've spotted the very first problem, right, which I'm going to be sharing. Like I said, is my own opinion. Based on my experience, I believe I have some knowledge, right? So I'm going to be sharing based on my knowledge. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, like this live stream, and stay put because it might just be your channel be reviewing next. Currently, we're looking at So Uplift 365, right? So I'm looking at your videos. I'm So Uplift. I'm looking at your videos, and sincerely, I'm a little bit lost. Why am I lost? There are different contents here, so I can't really tell what the channel is about. That's like the very first problem I've noticed. You rightly said you have tried everything and it seems like it's not picking up. That's because there are different contents. There are like different niches. I can't actually tell, okay, this is what this channel is about. You are supposed to be doing affirmations. I've not clicked the video to watch. Oh, this is just me going through it. This is just me through the what's it called? This is just me going through the thumbnail and title, right? And like I said, I'm a little bit confused as regards the what the channel is about. So the moment anybody comes on your channel and they're not able to easily tell at a quick glance, they can't tell easily that this is what the channel is about. That is the problem, right? That is the problem. The fact that I'm here and I can't tell you that, okay, MTK, this is what channel is into. It's a problem. So if I am this confused, you can imagine the YouTube algorithm, how confused it's going to be. You know that's a bot, right? So if I am this confused, I can't tell at a glance. So this channel is, you said, is music, but it's, the name already tells me that affirms sounds more like affirmations, motivation, right? Spreading love, your daily dose of affirmation, turning words into power. All this is not aligning with it being a music channel. I don't know if you get. So that already is confusing. You need to realign this channel, right? You need to realign the channel. I don't know, maybe you were working with the update that says try different things. I don't know if that's what you're working with, but going forward, I'm going to tell you, don't try different things. You need to pick a particular thing and do that thing so that when someone comes on your channel, they know. When I first opened the channel, I told you I like the DP, I like the banner. You have the banner in place, you have the DP in place. But unfortunately, I'm not able to tell at a glance that, okay, this is the music channel. If not like you said it, yeah, if not like you said, I won't be able to say this is the music channel. So I think that's one of the problems your channel is currently having. The moment you can have that fixed, right? The moment you can have that fixed, then we will definitely be able to start seeing better results because YouTube needs to understand who your audience who your audience are. For instance, I'm into YouTube growth on this channel. So when I put out content and they go through the content, they naturally will push the content. The algorithm will push the content to people who want to know about how to create videos on YouTube, right? So the moment I begin to post things like vlogging, I went to the market, that's my title, or my day in church, it begins to confuse the algorithm, right? It begins to confuse it, and then you don't know who to show the video to because you have different people, different things on the channel. So you're asking, how can I make it better? I won't ask you to delete because deleting your videos also have a side effect. So if you're a creator and you don't know, when you delete your video, you further confuse the algorithm. Yeah. So when you go ahead and to delete a video, so you say thanks, you're welcome, you're my person, you're welcome. I've actually subscribed. Let me put my own subscribe. All right. So when you go on to delete your videos, you further confuse the algorithm. So what you need to do instead of deleting, is to unlist some of the videos. So if maybe you want to really do songs, motivational songs, right? I will get to yours. Cool. Thank you so much for staying in the live stream. I'll get to yours. Let's just finish with that of So Uplift, right? So if it's affirmations or songs that you want to do, then the ones that are not talking about songs, I will recommend that you go and unlist them first. Don't delete them. Unlist them. Just unlist them, right? It doesn't really matter if they were your highest performing videos. Just unlist them. Now I was also going to ask you, if your videos are struggling to get views, this is struggling to get views, how then did you get the 2,000 subscribers? What did you do? Please just be honest. Tell me, what did you do to get the 2,000 subscribers? Was it through shorts? Was it through posting your links out to people to subscribe? What exactly did you do to get the subscribers that you have? I'm waiting for a response. Okay, you have a lot of shots. So behind it is like the music, but I just wanted to put on like a committed image. But in the video, there's the music. Maybe I should change the images. Okay, that's the I think you have seen the problem already. I've not clicked to watch. Actually, I'm just trying to, like I said, is we need to see our YouTube channel as a platform just like Instagram. When someone comes on the platform on Instagram, for instance, right, they go through before they make up their minds to buy. For people like me that are sellers on Instagram, before somebody makes up their mind, it's okay, I want a particular product. Most of the times they go through other items. So that interface is more like a store. Same thing applies to YouTube. When you have your thumbnail, you have your title, that is like your storefront, your store interface. So when somebody comes on YouTube and they are looking for sleep music, for instance, or how will I explain it, spiritual music, and then they are seeing a thumbnail that says something different, it's going to be very difficult for you to get them to click, right? So I think we have spotted the very first problem. We've spotted the very first problem. The thumbnail, the title is not doing justice, right? It's not doing justice to what it's supposed to do justice to. That's like one of the very first problems. And I've also said, so if you are doing any change, also goes to your banner, right? The banner, I like the way this one is, but it's still not in line with what you really want to do or what you want to really achieve. So you should create a new banner that explains what your channel is about. Now let's come down to the description. Right, you're very right. Last night I discovered my mistake, and I have been actually promoting my music instead I've been promoting the collector from the images. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we're on the same page. Now let's come down to your description. The description is not a place where you just put fancy things, right? This description is here for a reason as well. So if you are actually doing music, I'm going to still play this to see what the music is about. If you're actually doing music, then you should also consider realigning your description, right? This one obviously looks like you got it from ChatGPT or Gemini, but it's obvious that you got it from an AI platform. This is another mistake that we sometimes make. When you copy things from AI like that, please ensure to edit them. For someone like me, once I see it looking like this, I just lose interest. There are many people that are like me. So someone like me, once I see your description looking like this, or anything you have written looking, or how do I know that this is gotten from AI? All of the emojis, right? Sometimes we as humans naturally will not put these emojis. They come with the AI, right? So go ahead and edit this and make the description to be in line with exactly what your channel is about. That's the second thing, right? So let's move forward. I've said your banner, I've talked about your description. Now for your videos, right? Coming from the videos itself, I already explained that your thumbnails are not delivering, right? That's the reason. If you even go on your analytics, you'll be able to see it from there. That your thumbnail it might not even have so much click-through rates, even though it's AI generated, and naturally you just feel like because it's AI generated, it's going to give us enough. No. If you go on your analytics, you will see that the thumbnail is not performing. That's another reason for the low views. Now, the title itself is also not performing. Affirmation for single mom, #mom, #single, that's plenty different things. You don't even need the hashtag on your title. For a long form content, right? If it's on the short form content, you can put your hashtags there. At least 3 of them. But on the long form content, you don't need your hashtag on the title. Let the hashtag be explanatory enough Let your hashtag be giving the information it's supposed to give. Your thumbnail should have, okay, let's use for instance, this one you have powerful mindset attracts success, before and after, right? You have the before and after, there's text on it, right? The write-up should be able to explain further. You should be able to explain further what the thumbnail is about, right? I think we already in the approach and that was even easy to identify. Then, like I said, you could decide to unlist those videos that are not relating to what you really want to do. Right, so these are the few things I think I can talk about. There's a deeper thing. There's a deeper explanation, right? As regards some possible reasons why your channel might not be doing well, and you can find that on your YouTube analytics. I don't know if you know how to interpret your analytics. If you do, then head over to your YouTube analytics, check your click-through rates, check your impression, check your reach, right? All that data that is showing there in your analytics, your studio, is supposed to help guide you to know what is doing well and what is not doing well. Now, if you head over to the YouTube studio on the desktop site, probably you are using your phone. No, you don't. You need a one-on-one class. You might need a one-on-one class if you really want to move past this stage. All right, I'm just saying, but yeah, you need to understand how to understand your analytics. You can see someone who their videos might have thousands of views, and when they begin to earn, the earnings are very poor. There's a whole lot. YouTube is a whole lot. It's far beyond, right? It's far beyond just this thing that, put out content together. So let me click on one to watch so I see what the video is about. This one is I can't see. This is about 1 hour. My volume, let me increase it. I want to see what the video is about. It says music, 1 hour long. Let me increase it and see.
Strong mother. I am doing an amazing job, even when the journey feels difficult.
Okay, this is still amazing, right? This your music affirmation is nice, but let me still point it to you. When you finally get your 3,000 watch hours or 4,000 watch hours, as the case may be, and apply for monetization, YouTube can reject your application. Why? YouTube is against this having just one static image playing from the beginning of the video to the end. Their policy is against it, right? YouTube's policy is against it. Okay. So please, I can book you if you're available. Yes, I'm available. I offer one-on-one section for a fee. It's not free. I offer one-on-one section for a fee. And if you are interested, you can chat me up on WhatsApp. My link is in my bio, right? My link is in my bio. The fee is 30,000. They don't need to hide it. 30,000 naira only. But at the end of the day, you'll be able to understand what you need to do with YouTube. You understand how to use ChatGPT, how to use CapCut. You'll be able to understand how to do video creation and video editing, right? You can do, this is good, but it can be better. Sincerely, this is good, but it can be better. So I was trying to explain to you that this one where you use just one image for 1 hour, YouTube is against it. If you apply for monetization with this, there are chances that you can get rejected, right? So for other videos that you are doing, please pay attention to that. Ensure that your if it's just like this one you're doing now, right? I have a Bible prayer niche channel. I don't use one image. I use like 10 different images, right? And I allow one. After a while, the next one goes on to show. Another thing again is when you have different images like that, it will help the people viewing to even enjoy it. Some people get bored seeing just one image like this, even though this one is looking like you are using what's it called? What's that thing called now? Keyframe. It feels like you're using keyframe, right? But this is not ideal. So if you're ready, chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll get to talk better. So Ezio says, what is the best app to make thumbnails? Okay, currently, thumbnails. Should I tell you the truth? Currently, I use ChatGPT for my thumbnails. I'm not a lazy creator, so I just head on to ChatGPT and ask it to give me a good thumbnail. But for beginners or for professional use, Canva, right? Canva is like one of the best I get to use for my thumbnail generation. If you know how to navigate around Canva, even if you don't, there are videos here on YouTube. Currently, I have different videos. If you go to my channel and just scroll down, you'll see different videos where I talked about how to edit on, how to use Canva, right? How to use Canva. Miss V, the cutie. Hi, Snow Bear. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to this evening live stream. Etsu, I don't know if you're still here. Please, if you're here, kindly affirm and tell me that you can hear me and you understood what I said. So I use Canva, right? I use Canva, but currently, because I have a whole lot to do, I have a lot to achieve. I have too many to dos per day. I do lazy creation. I just use ChatGPT, right? I use ChatGPT and it's the free version, and then it gives me thumbnails. So long as the thumbnail is pleasing, it has the information I need, it has the colors I want, it's not conflicting. I go ahead and use it. Then when I put it out there on my channel, and then I check the analytics and see that it's not giving me what I want, right? The click-through rate is still very low or poor. I go ahead to recreate another one. Either I still use chat or I just help myself, head down to Canva, get a template there, edit it, and then upload it again and watch the performance afresh, right? So by the way, YouTube can detect AI thumbnails. It kills a video. Yeah, true. They can detect it. It's allowed. It doesn't kill actually. And I can tell you that it doesn't because I have compared. I have done thumbnails with AI and I have done thumbnail with Canva. Canva is still an AI. It's still an AI app. You know, right? Canva is also an AI app. So I have done thumbnails with Canva, I have done thumbnails with AI, and sincerely, the ones I do with AI, they are seeming to perform way better than the ones I do with CapCut. Now, if you want to still remove maybe the CapCut, what's it called, the AI signal from your video, you can use the AI to create the thumbnail. When you save it, take that same image, go to Canva and put it on a YouTube thumbnail template and save it back. It automatically removes the AI trigger on it. Testing both of them. YouTube actually supports AI. I was going to share something with Madam. Are you a guy or a lady? MTK, I don't know. Sorry, I was going to say Madam, but I'm going to share something with MTK right now. I said, even on your YouTube analytics, right? It's unfortunately they can't show us. I can't show us the YouTube studio. But on the YouTube analytics, if you head on to your YouTube analytics, there is now an AI tool on your on your studio that is actually created to help you. So if you're listening to me, right, Etio, So Uplift, Cook, anybody see on the live stream, if you're hearing me, on your YouTube analytics, there's now a new AI feature that has been positioned there to help you grow your channel. Many people don't know about this, maybe I'm sitting on it, but that particular AI tool can actually take your channel from 0 to 100. Sincerely, I have been trying it out recently. I think for this month, it was even that AI tool that helped me to plan my calendar for this month. So any video you see me post, a long form video you see me post, I did not just sit down and think about it or just search. I got my results from that AI tool. It is personalized to your own channel, right? It's personalized to your own channel and it's going to help your channel to get better results, right? You need to learn how to use it. I think I'll make a video. It's already in my schedule. I think I'll drop that video by next week, where I talked about how you can use that AI to grow your channel. We need to get 4,000 watch hours before next year. It's very important. Nobody's left out. We need to get it done before next year. All right, so to the next channel, So Uplift. I hope this was helpful. I won't be able to give all of the information here on the live stream. You can just reach out to me, right? Let's have better conversation. Cook, right? It's your turn now. Cook, please let me know in the comment section. Are you still on the live stream? Cook, on the live stream. Cook with what's the name again? Cook with Vicky. That's it. Please, if you're on the live stream, let me cook with Vicky. that's the name. Please tell me in the comment section that you're here. I need I need help. Please. Thanks, I appreciate you. Thank you. But of course, I'm still here. All right, thank you so much. All right, so Vicky is still here. Vicky, I'm heading on to your own channel. Um, Vicky_Vicky. Okay, no, cook with cook with cook with Vicky, right? That's it. Let's search for it. All right, so cook with Vicky. So I'm seeing two. I'm seeing like two different channels. Cook with Vicky with 3 subscribers, and then there's another one. All oven in a basket, 186 subscribers. Which one is yours? There are two here. One is 3 subscribers. The other one is 186 subscribers. Which is it? Cook Vicky, which of them is it? Is it the first one with 3 subscribers or the one with 186? Okay, 3 subscribers. You have just gotten the fourth one. All right, so I'm here now. Shorts. Okay, you only have shorts on your channel. I think the channel new. Chef, is the channel new? Chef, is the channel new? Please respond so that we can move forward. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you all join in. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Right? Hit the subscribe button. Leave a like on the live stream, as well as okay. So Vicky says it's a new channel. How old? How old? Anyways, that's by the way. Let's just get right into sharing. This is a new. I'm taking a new channel. Right now, you are at more advantage. You who your channel is new and you've not done anything on it, you are at a better advantage compared to those of us who have been here for a very long time, and we have put in content and still on the journey of getting monetization. For you to have a new channel, you have a better opportunity. Why? If you can learn YouTube properly now, between 3 to 7 months, you'll be able to get monetized. Right? I've seen channels. Let me share a small, I used to call it my bragging rights. Yeah, but my best friend, she's an online teacher. And that was sometime in June last year. I have 2 channels that are very active. The other one is monetized. This one I'm still trying to. I just got invited. Let me even share the good news. I got invited into the partnership program yesterday. Okay, so I have been trying to monetize this channel, but that one already monetized. So sometime around 2000 this is 2004 now. I had a problem with that channel. What happened? I mistakenly deleted all of my live stream videos, and with it when all of my watch hours had gathered. At the time I already had 1,700. Right, I was doing a lot of shortcuts that gave me quick watch hours. So I had about 1,700, and then when I mistakenly clicked on delete, it deleted all of my live stream. So I had to start that channel. I feel like I had to start building afresh on that channel. Now, in this period, she was always supporting me. She would help me. She would like. She would watch. She was, giving me energy. So one of those were in the house. She was in my house, and then she was like, "Are you sure this thing you're doing? I'll not just try it." I was like, "What are we saying? If I thank God it's coming from your own mouth, since you have said it, let's get to it, right? Let's get into it." And jokingly, we were joking because sincerely, both of us were not even dressed. We were on the bed lying down. Jokingly, we were like, "Okay, let's get this thing done." We went on to create her channel. We used chats, got the channel's name, agreed on what we wanted to do. She already knew what we wanted to do. She's an online teacher, and then we wanted to ensure that we put her content out there. And then boom, we created her channel. First video, she was fidgeting. I was the one at the back of the camera holding it for her. She was so tense. What do I just flow? You're a teacher already, you know what to do. She went on, and then we just did the very first video. Second video, we recorded it again. So when she put on the very first video, the second one, people reach out to her. The video is nice, but why did you use the door as a background? You didn't even make up. You didn't even, where you're not looking. She felt discouraged. She was like, "Are you sure this thing is for me?" I say, "Hey, Shebi, it's me that is your teacher. It's me that is your guide. We I can't say we die here, but we live here. It's not your guide that be we go put head for this thing. Anybody that does not like how you are looking, they should go and wear the makeup by themselves. Is it your makeup going to give you your subscribers? No. Well, good news that she allowed that she was tempted to actually delete the video or hide it, but she allowed that video. Currently, that video is giving her the highest watch time, the highest subscribers, the highest views on her channel. That video is, when I checked last, about 14k views. We created that channel just last year, July. Currently, that particular video, right, is giving her 14k views. That particular one that everybody says is not good enough is the one that ended up becoming the best on her channel. Okay, so we kept going. She kept posting. She just kept following the guide because, like I said, if you come to me one-on-one, I'm going to ensure that I give you as much guide as I can, right? Even though you have to put in the work. If you didn't put in the work, she wouldn't have gotten the results. Well, she put in the work and then we're able to move that channel. That particular video kept. I just noticed that at a particular point, we start seeing influx of subscribers. When I get her studio app and I open it, I'm seeing 50 subscribers in a day, 100 subscribers. And I'm like, where is this thing coming from? We didn't even know which video was doing well initially. Where is this thing coming from? So I went back and then I traced. And then I found that particular video was exploding. It was doing like so well. Oh wow, she kept putting in content. That's my she's don't let's leave her. She's a go-getter, she's that one. Kept putting in content. She wasn't even as consistent as I am, but she ensured that she showed up when she needed to show up. She also ensured that she maintained a particular posting time. She posts in the mornings, or I think it's on either Mondays or so. But she posts in the mornings. This is another thing that you need to also do. If you're a creator here on YouTube, it is very important that you maintain specific posting times, right? For me, I am maintaining Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for my live stream. So if you're just coming on my live stream currently, this is not the first live stream I'm having. I've had different live streams where I stay, like this from 5 o'clock to about 7 o'clock, depending on how well the live stream is going. Before now, I have tried 3 p.m., I've tried 4 p.m., but when I tried 5, I noticed that it was giving me the right audience, right? I had to do my research, and I discovered that 5 o'clock was giving me the right audience, so I'm sticking to it. Same thing with my posting times. I post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. There are cases where I might not be able to meet up, right? So I can still post other days, but I want my subscribers to know. I want my audience to know. I want YouTube to understand that my posting times are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So when you do that, the algorithm understands your channel, right? I don't see your information, Mama. I don't know what you're referring to. Are you referring to my bio? If you're referring to my bio, or I don't know how your screen looks. I'm in a meeting later. I don't know what your screen looks like, but you will see somewhere where you say subscribe, or my channel's name. Click on it. It's going to open my main channel, like my channel's profile. There, if you click there, you will see different links. The one that says WhatsApp, click on WhatsApp, right, and just send me hi. All right, so that's how my friend from Play, we're just doing play. She kept posting information. She got monetized. I think that was, did that match? The point is, she got monetized in 7 months. She got invited to the partnership program in 7 months. Currently, she has withdrawn from YouTube twice. This same person has withdrawn from YouTube twice. So imagine we did not start at all, or she didn't pay attention to the guide that was given to her. I'm very certain that she would have spent more time trying to grow a YouTube channel than she has currently done. Now, the sweeter part of it is, even before she got monetized, she was already making serious money from YouTube. How was she making money from YouTube? She's a teacher. We actually, before that time, we tried using Facebook to run ads. All the ads we ran, no one converted. We did like 2-3 times, no one of them converted. So at the end, I will not be able to use the ads to run for my own business. All the ads you put in money for, no one converted. Like, we got no teacher from it. But the very moment you start posting these YouTube contents, teachers from different countries, they're reaching out to her. There's no month she does not have a teacher training. Her training fee, initially when we first started, training fee was 20,000 naira. But of course, thank God for growth, she has been able to improve herself. And her training fee currently is 70,000 naira. If you don't want to pay, you move. So even before you to say paying her, she was already making mad money from YouTube, even more than myself, that's even the teacher. So the point I'm trying to make is you that have a new channel, right? Cook with Vicky. I'm glad you're still here. You that have a new channel, you are at more advantage, right? If you have a better clarity of what you want to do, you're going to be able to, follow the how-tos on YouTube. Then you are going to be able to grow the channel faster than you think. I don't know how old the channel is. I can't tell from just looking at it. But if you're going to be able to apply the how-tos on YouTube, I have videos that you can watch that's going to help you with how to grow on YouTube. But if you want a personal guide, yes, you can reach out to me. Let's talk, right? You can reach out to me. Let's talk and get it rolling. So back to talking about your channel. You have just shots here. You have just 4 shots. Let me now ask. Okay, Abake, you have advantage. You have a better opportunity. So let me ask, do you intend to get this channel monetized using short form content or long form content? Now, if you intend to use short form content to monetize this channel, then you need to bear in mind that for you to be able to achieve this within this period till when they will increase it in February. If you want to achieve monetizing the channel with short form content, you will need to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million qualified views in 90 days. 90 days. 90 days. So if you're not able to get 10 million views in 90 days, it means that this one is not going to work for you, right? It won't work for you if you intend to use. I'm saying this because I can see from what I'm seeing here on the screen that all you've posted in the past 1 month, okay, to say we say 1 week old, okay, in the past few days are just short form content. For you to be posting just short form content, it simply means you have interest to use shorts to get monetized. If that is not your goal, you want to monetize using what as, then I will now tell you that you need to pay more attention to creating long form content, right? 2 reasons why you need to do this. Long form content is going to give you the watch hours. The watch hours from short form content does not count towards the monetization, right? Doesn't count towards the monetization. In fact, even the views say from, like, okay, let me, for instance, this one you have 531 views on your dashboard. When you go on your dashboard to your analytics, you might be seeing something lower than this amount because YouTube is not calculating every single view that came. They are calculating the qualified ones. That is what that 10 million views in 90 days means. They are calculating the qualified ones. So some people might just see this video, watch for a few seconds, and just quickly swipe up. YouTube does not count that as qualified. What they're going to be counting as qualified views is the ones people actually stayed, watched to the end, maybe watched again, engaged by leaving a like, engaged by leaving a comment, decide to watch another one. That is what YouTube will calculate for you as qualified views. So if you're intending to use shorts, then you might need to put in more effort because you need 10 million views, qualified views in 90 days for you to be able to use shorts to get monetized. Now let me click the first one. I don't know if this is AI generated. I'm trying to play. Okay, the very first video, it's still AI generated. Are you actually a chef? Are you actually a chef?
Today we're making a delicious Nigerian style egusi soup.
Okay, this is the AI generated videos. Yeah, they are actually AI generated videos. So that brings me to now asking, what do you really want to do? Right? Do you want to create AI content or you are a chef and you really want to show the work? What is it that you really want to achieve, right? Understanding that is going to help you to grow the channel faster. Right? You do not want to put in effort here and not see results. It's actually frustrating to put in effort on anything, actually YouTube, and then not see any result. Yeah, but I intend to use AI to get my audience. Okay, so when you say you intend to use AI to get your audience, after getting your audience, do you now intend to switch to showing your own cooking? Is that what you intend to do? So you want to use AI to get your audience, and then when you finally get your audience, you want to now switch to your own, or you intend to continue, with the AI. Which one do you intend to do? While I'm waiting for you to respond to that, okay, let's do other reviews. All right, so the very no, no, not to which one. Are you saying? Please explain the no. Do you? I asked two things. I said, do you intend to continue like doing normal cooking, or you will continue with AI? Is it that you will continue with AI? Please let me get clarity. Okay, I will continue with AI. I'll continue. Is it I will continue with AI, or you continue with your own, behind the scene of your cooking? All right. So while you are responding to that, okay, you continue with AI. All right. So in this your continuity, you need to also learn how to create longer videos, right? Unless, like I said, your intention is to use AI videos, AI short videos to get monetized. In Bear in mind 10 million in 90 days, right? If 90 days pass, maybe you enter 91 days, the it begins to count down, right? It begins to count down. You always have to maintain 10 million in 90 days. All right. So let's go into other reviews. So if you're able to understand, okay, I want to use shorts to get monetized, or I want to use 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, you need to make up your mind as regards that, so that I don't put in so much effort in creating short form content. Then when you finally decide to start putting long form content, you'll not be looking for the audience. You're going to Nah, it's going to be very stressful for you. All right. So with that being said, let's move on to sharing other things that I think you should do about your channel. The next one is your banner. You do not have a banner on your channel. You need to put up a banner. I don't know if you know what a banner is, but yeah, your channel needs a banner. A banner is that's there's this space up here where you have cook with Vicky. There's If you look at my own channel, right, you see that there's this small picture that's where I said I wrote something, right? That's the banner. You don't know how to create a banner, it's fine. On my channel I have a video. If you search through the videos, you see a video where I talked about how to create banner for your channel, right? So you can watch that video, practice, so I can get a good banner for your channel. Now the next thing is your description. Just the same way I told MTK, I told her that the description is not proper. Yours is simple, but now this can't serve as a description. It needs to be a little bit more explanatory, right? Then the WhatsApp link you put here, I mean this TikTok link. Okay, you put Facebook link and then TikTok link. You're gonna remove them. That's not where they're supposed to be, right? That's not where they're supposed to be. Remove the Facebook link and the TikTok link from this description. Now go on maybe ChatGPT or Gemini. I don't know the one you prefer to use. Go there and just type in your intention, what you intend to do on YouTube, and then ask chats. If you're using chat, ask chat to give you a description for the channel. Now when it does that, please, before you put it in, ensure to edit it. Remove all of these emojis, right? Doesn't I don't know doesn't make it interesting. Remove all of these emojis, right? Then your link, where your link comes in. Now on my channel, again, I'm recommending two videos for you. Now the very first one I said is how to create banner. Watch the banner video. Then the second video you should watch, so I can have your homepage intact. The second video you should watch is the one where I talked about how to set up your YouTube channel, right? You could chat me up on WhatsApp, so I can directly send those links to you. Chat me up on WhatsApp, so I can directly send those links to you, right? Okay, so Uply says short is very hard. Not really. There are channels who get monetized with short actually. I know a lot of channels that actually use AI content like she intends to do, and then they get monetized with short form content. But there's a strategy to it. It means that you need to post a lot of shorts with the right description, right titles, right hashtags, right right there's just a lot actually. There's a lot you need to put in those shows so that they can reach the right audience. If she's able to actually, let's assume that as she start posting these contents, right, she has the description of the videos in place, she has the thumbnail reaching the right persons. I can't see her description, right? I'm trying to see. delicious moi moi. Okay, her description. Okay, for instance, now see her description. Chef's description just says, oh, please open up. Egusi soup, love, cook with Vicky, ads. There's no description in particular thing. So if you put this video out, YouTube does not even actually have enough information, right? You don't even have enough information to show this out. So uplift says, will you help me? Well, you help me. Will you help me? How do you know? How do I know what exactly? I'm lost about the question you're asking. So uplift. All right. So her description here is not Vicky. Hope you're still here, right? Your description here is not. You need more description for the videos itself. If you intend to use shorts, right? If you intend to use shorts, you need to do a little bit more as regards your video, the thumbnail, the title, the description, the hashtag you use, the SEO keywords you use. All those are very important to help the video to rank, right? To help the video to rank, because if they can actually rank, imagine you get 100k views from each of your shorts. If you get 100k views from your shorts, and then you have 4 shots that all have 100, 100, 100 for each of them, chances are in a shorter time you can actually get monetized. So you see the possibility, right? You see that it's very possible to see use shorts to get monetized, but you need to put in the work. There are channels who use shorts to monetize, but they post. I've heard people say they post 6 times a day. I've heard people say they post 10 times a day. Me, I cannot do that one. It's stressful for me. I can't. But I've heard people say they post 10 times a day, 6 times a day, and they're always uploading shorts, responding to comments and all of that. Me, I don't have the strength. I cannot sit down and do that. Right. So let me quickly do my long form content, post it and give myself peace. But if you have the energy, right? If you have the energy, you can actually use shorts to get monetized. But if you do not have that energy, my dear sister, I will advise. I mean, yeah, brother, sorry. My dear friend, I will advise you move over to long form already. Long form means that your videos has to be 8 minutes long. You heard me right? 8 minutes long, because when you post a 3 minutes video, YouTube still treats that video as a short form content, right? Since that oh, good evening, Maria. Good evening. Nice to have you joining. Oh, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. All right. So if you post shorts, sorry, if you want to post long form content and you're posting a 3 minutes long form content or a 1 minute long form content, YouTube still considers that as a short form video. Now you ask me, how about 6 minutes and 7 minutes, 5 minutes? Yes, that one now is actually a long form content, but the downside to it is when you finally get monetized, you cannot earn from advertisers on those videos. The videos I get to earn on YouTube are videos that are 8 minutes and above. And that's why you see that a lot of creators who are, putting out content here, who understands these things, their videos have always more than 8 minutes, 10 minutes, because the longer the video, the more space you have to put ads. I don't know if you get it. The longer the video, the more space you have to put ads. But when the video is short, when it's just below 8 minutes, right, you can't place ads on those videos. The only ads that get to show are the ones that YouTube plays there automatically, and they are not giving you the money for it. The one they get to give you money for is the one that you are going to be able to, place ads at strategic points, either automatically or manually when you get monetized. That is the reason why it's important your video length is good. Now, in that video length being good, also ensure that you're giving value, right? Ensure that you're giving value in those videos. I'm very certain that with these few points of mine, Vicky, you might have been able to get help, right? I've talked about your. Let me subscribe already. I've talked about your what's it called now? Your description. You need the description for your channel. I've talked about your banner. You need a better banner for your channel. You don't even have one, so you need to put in banner for your channel. Then cook with Vicky, right? That's your name. The chef beside it, you might want to remove it, right? I don't think it's doing anything there. Or you can just leave it, but you can remove it so that when people are searching for your name, it is easier to search for you, right? Then your logo. This one here, I don't know if it's a picture of you or a picture of an AI generated picture. All right, I don't know. You could actually leave that one. It's not bad. So I've talked about your description, your banner, then the videos itself. If you want to grow with short form content, then you might need to create more shorts that are really engaging. The hook is on point. Work on your descriptions for the video itself. Work on your titles. Work on the hashtags and SEO keywords that you put in, right? Work on all of those. But if your intention is not to use shorts to get monetized, then start creating longer videos. You could decide that you could do, because I know creating AI videos are not so easy. I am there, so I understand these things, right? I know it's not so easy. Even though sometimes we make it sound like it's a walk in the park, it's not true. Let's not deceive ourselves, it's not so easy. So if you want to create longer videos, I would advise that you say, okay, every week I'm going to ensure that I put out 2 long videos, or 3 recommended, right? 3 long videos, right, of 8 minutes and above. Still AI generated, like you intend to do, 8 minutes and above. If you're wondering how is this possible, the videos it's not just small chicken frying. How will I make it longer? Ask chat for help, right? You can ask it to give you a script that you can use that is 8 minutes long. Now, no, don't ask for 8 minutes long, because when it gives you the scripts, when you finally create it, it's going to be very small. So you can test chat to give you a script that is 20. You want to do an AI, you want to generate an AI video teaching about how to make Nigerian moi, for instance. Tell chat to give you a script that is 20 minutes long. Now, when you finally get to create based on the prompts it gives to you and all of those things, the video will be longer than what that's given to you. So those are the things I think I can share with you as regards to your channel. Since it's new, you have every tendency to grow this channel, but you have to do it right. Right? Is there anything you want to ask at Cook with Vicky? If there's something you want to ask, please go ahead and tell me in the comment section, and I'm going to be responding to it. And if there's still anybody here who wants us to review the channel, please also let me know in the comment section. Right? Let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to be responding to you. I'm still here, and I'm willing and ready to what's the word now? I'm willing and ready to review more channels. I have our time today. Even though I'm going to be ending the live stream by maybe 6:30, so I can go do some other things before it gets really dark. So yeah, if you're still in the live stream, please leave a comment. Right? Leave a comment and tell me about your channel. Let's get to review it together. You never can tell the help that you will get. There might just be something that you have been doing wrong and you didn't know, right? That might have been keeping your channel small, right? So please let me know in the comment section so that we can review your channel together. So while I wait for someone to respond and tell me what they sorry. Okay, while I wait for someone to respond and drop their comments on the channel, let's go ahead to still share. Let me still share the updates, right? Cook says thank you so much. You're welcome. Welcome so much. Okay, so YouTube just made monetization need to be harder for new creators. So we have between now and February 1st for us to use the old requirement, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Because come February 1st, the new requirement is going to change from 1,000 subscribers to and 4,000 to 1,000 and 8,000 watch hours. Then those who want to use shorts, it's no longer be 10 million views, it's now be 20 million views in 90 days. 20 million views in 90 days. Now, when you finally get monetized using shorts, please pay attention to it though. When you finally get monetized using shorts, you also have to maintain 10 million views. You also have to maintain 10 million views 90 in every 90 days for YouTube to be able to pay you for the month. If for any reason it goes below 90 days, you won't get paid for that month that you reduced. So as you bear in mind that you want to use shorts to get monetized, also bear in mind that you need to maintain 10 million shorts used in 90 days for every 90 days. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. For every 90 days, you have to always maintain 10 million, right? But for long form, nothing has changed. You just need to you might just need to get 8,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers from next year February 1st. So now that we still have the old monetization rule, how do we leverage on it? So please say, so how can you tell? I mean, you have an idea, you created the video, but how can you actually know that this is the right title or description? All right. um Okay, so you're asking, how do somebody know that you have the right title and the right description? How can you tell? How do you know? Who is this girl that's making this noise? Sorry, let me mute this. Okay, so how do you know that you have the right title and the right description? Searchability. How do you know your video is searchable? Now, you're not the only one in your niche, right? This thing you're doing, whatever whatever content you're currently putting out, you are not the first person to do it. There are people who have gone ahead of you. There are people who have channels that are already monetized and earning from those channels, right? So this is how you know. When you come on, or rather, when you think about your audience, let's assume that I'll answer your questions. I'm trying to answer the very first one. First one talking about how do you know the right title and description to use. All right. So when you come on your channel or you come on YouTube, you as a person, there are things that interest you. For instance, let's use Chef Vicky for instance. When she comes on YouTube, because she's a chef, she likes to cook, she likes cooking videos. Naturally, she wants to go to the search bar and type how to make akamo, for instance, or pap, for instance. She goes to her channel, her search bar, and type that. Now, when she's doing that, all over the world, there are people who also want that information, right? There are people who also want to know how to make akamo. So they're constantly typing this in the search button, how to make this, how to make that. So how do you know the title is good enough? Before you put out any title, right? Come on YouTube and search for that title. As is in your head, might not be how it is on YouTube. So come on YouTube here and type in that title and see the results. See if people are searching for it. How do you also know people are searching for it? Now, when you click anything on the search bar, once you type in, okay, I'm on my search bar, for instance, and I'm typing grow, for instance, grow, right? I've not done typing, I've only done grow. I've done grow. And I have grow with Joe, growing a YouTube channel, grow together Nigerian movie, grow a garden, growing out loud, grow old with you, grow with. There are different suggestions. This is simply telling me that all these things are things people are searching for that have to do with the word grow. Now, for me, that grow alone is already a keyword. If you are wondering what keyword is, keywords are those things that people will always put into the search bar when they are making their search. So, for instance, again, you also have, for my own niche, I have how to. How to. People want to know how to grow on YouTube, how to get monetized on YouTube, how to post shorts, how to use CapCut, how to use Canva. So when I'm making my videos, I'll also have to ensure that those keywords, those things, they are searchable. Because the moment your title is being searchable, then it is very easy for people to come across the content. Okay, currently I have a particular content that is doing well for me on this channel. It's about how to set up Facebook payouts. That particular video is doing amazing because recently for Nigerian creators, YouTube, Facebook has been, I used to say it's dishing out. They have been dishing out a lot of what's it called now? A lot of monetization for new people who have been active on those on Facebook. Facebook have been monetizing channels. So when I did my own monetization payouts, I recorded that and I put it out on YouTube. Now, because this is something that Nigerians are searching for, that video keeps getting views every single day. People come on YouTube and they are wondering, how do I set my payouts? I am having issues with my tin. I'm having issues with my name. How do I sort my name issues? How do I sort? So when I come under my what's it called? My comments for that particular video, I'm also able to get content ideas from my comment section. How? People are still asking me. I've given a video now saying how to set up your Facebook payout, but people are actually still asking, how do I get my name? So I can do a video explaining how to get your tin in Nigeria, how to get your tin if you're in the US. I can do a video based on the comments I have. I can do a video. These are searchable. So you need to understand in your niche what's it called? What titles are searchable. Ensure that your title can be searched for. Same thing with the description. Now I have a good title. This one is even easier. Thank God for ChatGPT now. Thank God for AI and Gemini. It is way easier. When you get your title, just tell Chat, I have this title. Give me a description for it. You don't have to think too much about it. Give me a description for it. When it does, come in and put it there, but ensure to edit it. I will always say edit it because when you don't, it just makes anybody know that okay, you copied and pasted. It doesn't make you look intelligent, right? So ensure to remove the emojis, the unnecessary commas, the hyphen, and all of those things. Remove those things, right? That is the description. Now, in your description, this is for everybody. Let me just share this freely for everybody. What should be contained in your description? If you're posting a video, whether a long form content or a short form content, what should be contained in your description? The very first things are the description of the video itself, right? The video you're putting out, it has an intent, it has something that you want it to meet. So that particular description, let's use chefs for instance again. Chef's channel is talking about how to make food. So you can come and say, in this video, I'm going to be explaining the step-by-step process on how to make moi moi, Nigerian moi moi. Right? Moi moi here is a keyword because people come on YouTube to search for how to make moi moi. It's a keyword. Ensure that keyword is there. What else should be contained in your title? When you're done explaining and telling this description now is not just for your viewers, so it also helps the YouTube algorithm to understand who the videos are for, right? So when you're done explaining in the description what the video is about, the next thing you want to go and put in is a link that will help you to get subscribers or help you to get people to connect with you on either your WhatsApp or buy from you or something. But put a link that is valid. Maybe a link just like Chef's owner, she can try to put a link to her TikTok store or a link to her Facebook page. Put a link there or your WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp link, not number now, your WhatsApp link there. The next thing that will be contained in your description is timestamps. Although I have not been able to actually utilize, right? I've not been able to actually utilize the timestamp, but you can use timestamp if you have the patience to, really put those timestamps there. You should put it. The next thing that should be on your description is hashtags, right? Not more than 15 hashtags. When I said your hashtag shouldn't be on your title, it should be in your description. This is what I'm referring to. So not more than 15 hashtags. The next thing to put, the last one is your SEO keywords, which is very important. SEO keywords are those words, like I explained, that people usually search for. So for a food niche like that of Cook with Vicky, you have things like moi moi, things like how to cook, how to make, things that still go with moi moi, how to make moi moi from beans, how to make moi moi from bambara nuts, how to make those things that people that you as a person, as a viewer, if you're the person in this position, you are going to be searching for. Go ahead and put those things as the SEO keywords. You can easily get it again from ChatGPT. It will just give you, tell Chat to give you a description, hashtags, and keywords. It's going to give you those things. You need to put them in. Now, I see notice that some people don't even know how to post. That's the topic for another day. Let's go on. Let's continue with the topic for today. So you have other questions. So you said usually how long does it take to get 4,000 watch hours? It differs for different channels. I have seen channels that got monetized in 1 month. Yes, there's a possibility. I have seen channels that got monetized in 3 months. I have seen channels who got monetized in 7 months. I have seen channels who got monetized in 1 year. So more than 1 year. My very first channel, right? My very first channel is Visa Freak. You could actually look for it. That channel, I opened the channel 2021 during the 2020 during the COVID period, but I wasn't serious there. Just like so Upleaf said, I wasn't serious on that channel. I wasn't doing so much. Was it so Upleaf that said that? I don't know who said so. I wasn't doing so much on that channel, and then when I finally decided to take the channel seriously, it was in 2024. right? And then I began posting content, giving it back to back energy. And then in 2025, 1 year later, I got monetized, right? So when I'm asked, well, how long did it take me to get monetized, I can say 1 year, because that was when I gave it my attention. The period before that time, I wasn't doing anything. Let me tell you the truth. I was posting. If you go on my channel, that channel, you see that I have a lot of short form content there, because when I first started, I didn't have this information I have now. So I was posting shorts back to back, back to back. So that I have 500 views tomorrow, and I was excited I was getting views, but the watch hours was not moving. The qualified shot from Kano was still not moving. I was just posting content, nothing come out. So those ones, I won't count those ones as the period I used to get monetized. I would rather say I got monetized in 1 year. And sincerely, it would have been shorter. It would have been 1 month actually. I would have gotten monetized in highest 2 months. When I became serious, and I got monetized in 2 months. But like I said, I mistakenly deleted all of my live stream videos, so that's really affected the channel. I lost the momentum. YouTube has one. You will not understand the long story. I used to cry sometimes when I talk about it. I cried that time. Thank God I'm monetized on that channel now. So that channel really frustrated me at some point. I felt I was going to in fact, the month where I decided I was going to delete the channel was the very month I got monetized. And that now happened in 14 days. Okay, you can see. I already had about I already had about I had already gotten about 2,000 watch hours before that time, and it was going, we were getting to the point where it was beginning to reduce again. And then in 14 days I was able to raise 2,000 extra watch hours and got monetized. You can ask me how, but I won't tell you in this live stream, right? But in 14 days, like 14 good days, I was able to get 2,000 watch hours extra, and I got monetized, right? So let's move on to the next question. Whoa! So how long is it? Okay, so you say how long is long form? From what I said, ideally, long form content should be 8 minutes long, and I already explained why it is ideal for it to be 8 minutes long, right? The very first reason is because, right? The very first reason is because the very first reason why it is important for it to be 8 minutes long is that when you finally get monetized, you can have advertisers place adverts on your channel. This is one of the ways you get money from YouTube. Aside YouTube, rewarding you for people when they watch your videos, the main secret is that advertisers. Now when you're watching YouTube now, you see an advert play. Advertisers placing ads on your video is what is going to help the money to increase, right? And then if the video is not up to 8 minutes, they won't place advert on the video. Then the second one again is the fact that I said YouTube consider videos that are 3 minutes in length as short form content. So if you have 5, 4, 7, it's still okay. But when you finally get monetized, you can't make money from those kind of contents, right? So that's why that's advisable. Now, the last reason, I didn't mention this before, let me explain it. The last reason why I also recommend that is the longer the better. When you come on my channel, right? When you come on my long form content, you see a video you like. I've said go and watch. I've told Chef Vicky to go and watch how to make a banner, how to make the other one I said she should go and watch how to. Is it description now? I can't remember, but I know I recommended 2 videos. So the banner one, let's say she start watching the banner one, and just before she gets into, maybe the video is maybe 8 minutes long. Before she gets into 4 minutes into the video, she already understood the video, and then she can navigate her way. The truth is she's going to close the channel and go and get it done, because she already understood what is expected of her, or that's few minutes of explanation, she already knows what to do. Okay, Soul Lift, I'm going to respond to you now. I'm on a live stream, so I can't take a call, I can't respond to you on WhatsApp yet because I'm on a live stream, right? So I'll respond to you after the live stream. In a few minutes I'm going to be ending the live stream, right? So please pardon me, I'll respond to you. We'll talk, right? We'll talk. Thank you for chatting up. We'll talk. So it is very important that the length of your video is appropriate, right? If it's a what's it called, a short form content, you can go ahead and You can go ahead and put in 3 minutes videos. You can put in 3 minutes video. If it's a long form content, then you can put in as much as 8 minutes and longer, because the longer the better. So if somebody watches your video for just a few minutes, right? If someone watches a video for a few minutes, you can't get watch hours like that. I don't know how best to explain this thing, but I'm hoping I'm not confusing us. I'm hoping I'm not confusing us, right? So the next thing Soul Lifts asked was, okay, I think that's the question. You're the best. I want to teach me if more show media like YouTube, Facebook, and that's up. I will book you for it. All right, just you sent me a message. You're going to talk, right? We're going to talk. We're going to talk about those platforms, YouTube especially. Okay, so please, if you're still here, I'm going to be ending the live stream very soon, and you still want us to review your channel, just let me know in the comment section. But in the absence of that, in a few minutes time, let's say in 3 or 5 minutes time, I'm going to be ending the live stream so that I can go on. I need to record some tutorials. If I show you my workspace, you'll be you're amazed. Tutorials for another question, like I make music, as you know, create music or affirmation. How can I be live? For you to go live, you already have what it takes to go live. The requirement to go live is for you to have at least 50 subscribers, and currently I can see you have 2,000 plus subscribers, right? So you have what it takes to go live. All you need to do, if you want now to go live, we'll talk, don't worry. Your own is different now. We'll talk, right? You can actually go live, and you should actually go live if you need quicker watch hours. One of the fastest ways I got my watch hours in those 14 days was through live streaming. I live streamed like my life depended on it. I live streamed my heart out, and then, like I said, in 14 days I was able to get 2,000 extra watch hours that got me monetized. One particular live stream at some point gave me 2,000 persons watching at once. That's like the highest I've ever had. 2,000 persons watching at once. And then when I was done with the live stream, I had about 500 and something watch hours in just 1 hour. That video was for 1 hour. Why? Somebody came to visit me, and he needs to use my hotspot. The moment I'm charging my phone and I on my hotspot, it disconnects, right? So because of that, I had to disconnect the live stream. I wish I did not, because it has even been done in a shorter time, right? So thank you for posting. We really appreciate you. Yeah, okay, so you're subscribed. Woman of Fire Faith, please, what can I do? YouTube doesn't push my videos. Okay, so we can actually still review your own channel, Woman of Faith. If you want that, you can quickly review your channel, even though I said I was going to be ending the live stream shortly. But yeah, we can go ahead and just review your channel. Let's see what the problem is. I may be able to spot what you can do differently. It's not the absolute result, but yeah, I can spot what you can do differently, and then share my own opinion with you. So let me know in the comment section if that's something you want, if that's something you like. Let's go ahead to review your channel. Okay, so Uplift says I have just 2 views after 3 weeks. Okay, is it a new channel? Is the channel new? And what kind of content do you put out? What kind of content do you put out? So like I said, if you want that, you can quickly review your channel. Let me share my 2 cents with you. Let me share what I think you can do differently, how to improve. So Live says, yeah, that's the thing we're gonna talk about, because even if I go live, nobody is going to join my live. What's wrong with that? We love you. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too, my friend. Thank you so much. So Live, Woman of Fire Faith says, yes, you can review. I started 3 months ago. All right, so let's take a quick look at your channel. I hope battery is going to help. It's going to allow me. Let me quickly do it. Hotspot. Yes, it's a new channel and it's on Christian niche. All right. Let's look for it and diagnose it together. So, to Woman of
fire, faith woman of fire, faith. What am I typing? Oh girl, woman of fire, virtue is fire, fire, and then faith, and seems to be all together. Okay, search. All right, so woman of fire, faith. I'm saying 574 subscribers. Is that it? Is that it? 577 subscribers. If that's it, let me know so I can just click on it already. Yes, okay. So let's head over to your channel, Woman of Fire Faith. All right, so amazing, amazing. You have short form videos, you have long form videos. Okay. You said this channel, you said it's 3 months old. Okay. Did you say it's 3 months old? Okay, so your thumbnails are actually okay. Thumbnails, they look appealing. All right, one problem spotted, two problems spotted. Um, all right, so you have a few videos. Yes, I started 5th of July. All right. Okay, so like I told um, Cook with Vicky, new channels have more opportunities to actually get monetized if only you know the right things to do in this period of time. So how did your 577 subscribers, how did you get them? Was it via sharing your links to people to subscribe, or was it through your short form contents? Let me see your shorts. Was it through your short form contents, and which is it? Were you sharing your links to people to subscribe, or you got the subscribers from your short form content, or you got them from the long form? I'm asking this is because you need to actually know, right? So going forward, always bear in mind to check where your subscribers are coming from, right? Where they are coming from, so you know exactly how to feed, right? Through short content. Okay, so you're saying that you did not share this link or YouTube link to anybody, because that can actually be a problem. All right, let me go on. You have a lot of short form content here, more than long. So, which one will I say first? So please pardon me, right? Pardon me. This is not to condemn. It's just for me to what's it called? It's just for me to be able to give my own opinion, right? Believing that if you're going to be able to implement one or two of the things I say to you, you'll be able to see better results, right? So this is not me trying to judge or condemn anything. I'm just going to give my honest opinion. All right. So beginning with your banner. The banner says live midnight prayer. Okay, that's fine because it's anybody who comes here can easily tell that this is a prayer channel, right? This is a prayer channel. That is what your banner says. That's a prayer channel. But you told me here that is a Christian niche. When you say Christian niche, you know that's generic. It's wide. But from your banner, you are saying it's a prayer channel, a midnight prayer channel. Now let's see if indeed it's living up to being a midnight prayer channel. So I'm saying this so that you understand how to, realign some things. If you're saying prayer niche is different from faith niche, because faith niche could be teaching the Bible. If you're saying gospel music, for instance, it is also different from Bible stories. They are all in the Christian niche, but they're different. I understood this with my own channel. I have 4 channels actually, which you don't laugh. I have 4 channels. The main one, these are free as monetized. This one is now monetized. Then I have 2 extra that I'm growing. It's not even a prayer. It's like I said, I got to understand that recently that if I want to actually do prayer niche, then I have to focus on prayer niche. I can't be posting Bible stories and be expecting prayer people to come on the channel. Right, so if you're saying this is a Christian niche, I will advise that you niche down a little more. Do you want to be telling preaching because from your videos, I can see that you are on the videos and you're giving out, verbal words. Do you want to be preaching? Now, if you're saying that it's prayer you want to be doing, do you see that you post videos where you're just doing prayers? We're going to find that out, right? So yeah, we have your banner. If you understood what I just said, then you might want to change your banner, right? This is good. This is the way it is. It's very visible. Anybody can see it. So if you have to change it, let it still be this visible. The main focus on the channel should be very centralized, should be very visible like this. Woman of Fire Faith, okay. The name is okay. Now let's come down to the description of the channel. A pastor's wife, devoted servant of God. Okay, your description is also amazing. You have the link. You could, for your links, if you don't want your personal links up here, it's also okay. You could just leave it as YouTube. This is actually okay, right? But if you want to add more links to what you have here, you can go ahead and add YouTube link, WhatsApp link, Instagram link, as you desire up here. All right, so now let's move on to the next things. Now down to your videos. So I said your videos, the thumbnail is okay. But the very last video you posted that is 4 days ago does not have a title. There's no way YouTube is going to push this. This is the reason why you have 2 views. There's no title on this video. So YouTube is going to be stuck or confused as regards who do we show this video to. There's nothing explaining what the video is about. Now let me click on it and see there's a description. The video is 3 minutes long. Okay, I hope you were here when I was explaining something about the length of the video. You must not make all your videos 3 minutes long, 8 minutes long. But bear in mind that when you finally get monetized, this particular video, advertisers cannot place ads on it, right? So you might not be able to earn so much when you finally get monetized from this particular video. All right, so from the recording, the next problem I've cited is how you get to record. There's a right ratio for YouTube. Long form. The right ratio is landscape, not portrait. You're recording on portrait. This can still confuse the algorithm, right? You're wondering if it's important. Yes, it is important. There's a reason why YouTube say landscape for long form, portrait for short form, right? There's a reason why YouTube said that. So you need to change how you place your phone to record. You should be on landscape mode, slanted like this, not on portrait. So like this, we call it 16 by 9, 16 inches long, 9 inches, right? So 16 by 9. When it's on portrait, we call it 9 by 16. So always ensure that you record on 16 by 9 for your long form content. So this is like the very first thing I've seen. There's no title. Your ratio is not also proper, right? The ratio is also proper. Then there's no description at all. Like I said, YouTube will be very confused who to show this video to. They don't know who this video is for. They have no information who this video is for. Your thumbnail alone cannot do justice. Your thumbnail is not what gives you the the feedback. Now your thumbnail does not give you does not give you the feedback. You need to have your title in place. So please go back, and you can actually still work on this video and then you still get results. Go back and input your title. Go back and input your description. In the description, ensure that you have those things I already mentioned, right? I talked about things that should be on the description. Your title, your video description, timestamp, if you can put timestamp. I also talked about your links. Put at least one link on the description. Put your SEO keywords, very important, and put in hashtags, right? That is for your YouTube, your video description. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to just read your comments. All right. So yes, because I used face camera. I don't know what you mean by face camera. Okay, yeah, okay, you refer to your front camera. You can, even your front camera can be slanted. You can slant it to record. And why using your front camera? The back camera is better. Right? The back camera is better. Stop using your front camera to record. For all phones, the back camera is always better than the front. If you're wondering, okay, there's nobody to help me place the phone. This is what I did before I got a. This was what I did before I finally got. Sorry, let me. This one is down, and I need to. If I plug this in, that one asking you why are you using your front camera. Is there a reason as to why you're using your front camera? The back camera is always better. Just go ahead and clean the back camera. Always gives you better video quality than the front. If your concern is you want to be seeing yourself as you're recording, you could buy a small tripod that you can place the phone on. Do your positioning, get the position of the where you want to stay, then go over, do recording, come back, check it. If it's not okay, delete that one, redo it, position the phone well. You will need to do this thing right. If you say can you use the front, you can use it, but the picture quality is still not going to be perfect. It's not going to be okay. This one you have on your channel, as I looked at it, I was still going to say the video quality is can be better. That's the point I'm trying to make. I didn't even know you were using your front camera. I would advise that going forward you use your back camera to record, so I can have better quality. So imagine me seeing this amazing thumbnail. The thumbnail is really, I like the color blend. I like how bold the write-up is. I'm seeing this amazing what's it called thumbnail. There's a clear title if there was one. I'm seeing this amazing thing, then I click on the video and then I find that it's I can't really view what is written. I can't really view because it's not so exciting, right? So you really need to work on that. Now what else is there? Because no one to video me. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need somebody to video you. No, you don't need someone to video you. I stay alone. I don't have. There's nobody. Like I don't have. I've never had anybody. In fact, I'm the one that always used to help other people to do their own videos. I have never had anybody to help me do anything, right? When I started creating content newly, I didn't even have a tripod. Now have it. I can afford to get a tripod. So what I used to do then, what I used to use then was to stack books. Right? I will stack books. You getting me right? I'll stack books together. Then the last one, if I have books stacked like this, right? I have books stacked like this. The last one, I'll push it inside. I'll push the book inside. Right? I'll put the book inside, the last book inside. So I have a space here. I'll go ahead and click when I'm sure that okay, is at my, because when you're recording the what's it called, your face videos or your portrait videos, it is also advisable that the video is at your chest level, so therefore it's getting your head to your chest level, right? So I go ahead and just place it there, look at it and ensure that it's getting the part that I want to get. Then I click on record, go and sit down and just talk. I'll do that for 1 or 2 times, go check, stop it, play the video and check that okay, it's really doing what I want to do. Then when I'm certain that I've gotten both the scape I want and all of the frame I want and all of that, I just go ahead and do the full recording. Right, I go ahead and do the full recording. So that's like one of the things I noticed about your video. Now I also noticed that in one of the videos I posted, maybe you tried to do the landscape scene, maybe you tried to do the landscape scene with the front camera and then it came out looking like this, the video was looking like this bent. What you'd have done is on your editing app, that's CapCut, you could have changed the aspect ratio, right, to landscape mode, then crop the video itself to landscape. I don't know, this one I don't think I can explain with my mouth on this, but that video, okay, now just answering you, right? The reason why I'm even saying that you should use the back camera is because I know that you might not know how to do proper editing, right? You might just be at a basic level, you might just be at the entry level or beginner's level as the case may be, right? So you might not know how to do proper editing. If I was the one that recorded myself, right, on landscape mode using my front camera, when I go to the CapCut app where I'm going to be editing, I will use aspect ratio 16:9. Then use crop feature to ensure that I rotate the frame, to fit what I want. This is how you can do it, but like I said, I can't explain all that currently on the live stream, right? If you'd like to know more, you can send me a message, right? I can be your guide, I can be your teacher, I can put you through for a fee though, right? But currently I'm actually having a class with someone who is learning how to edit on CapCut. Yeah, we're having a 2 weeks class, 2 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes every day. No, 2 times a week, rather 2 days in a week, Monday and Tuesdays. Then we're doing, what are we even doing? 1 hour 30 minutes, and she's learning how to edit with Canva, with CapCut, right? Editing with CapCut, right? So please, can I have your number to call you on WhatsApp? If you open my main profile, right, open my YouTube profile, on my bio, you will see my WhatsApp link. Just click on the WhatsApp link. It's going to bring you to my WhatsApp profile, right? Click on the WhatsApp link, and it's going to bring you to my WhatsApp profile. All right. So there are still other things that I can analyze from this channel. If you continue with the way you're going, you might end up spending more time and not seeing the result. Sorry, the result that you really want to see. Okay, so if I try to make a song right, how can I actually make people understand that this is a song for infants? If I create a song, what type of image and what kind of hook should I use? I don't know if. Okay, so we have said that you should reach out to me, and you've done that. I'll respond to you on WhatsApp, right? For your own now, you have a whole lot. You have a whole lot to learn and work on as regards to channel. If you want to see it grow, and you want us to take it to the next level, there's a whole lot that we have to do, together. And I'm really willing. I'm willing to work with you and see how we can move past the stage where you are, right? So this particular question, I won't be able to answer it here because I might be ending the live stream soon. I should have ended. We're ending the live stream really soon now so that I can get on with other things. But before I go, I was trying to explain, right? I said I was explaining about the YouTube changes. So just to recap, woman of faith, woman of fire faith, I don't know if these few things I have shared is has helped you in any way, right? I'm hoping that it has helped you. So you need to get your thumbnail right. Your thumbnail, your recent thumbnail is actually okay. Your title, right? The description, right? You also need to know how to record in the right aspect ratio. Then we're going to, I said your banner, you could leave that one there or change the banner to suit the main the cocoa, right? The cocoa of the channel. Just the same way when I came in, I saw prayer. I could easily tell this is a prayer channel, but from your information, it's not just a prayer channel. It has to do with you actually teaching the word. So you might need to change the banner so it gives a better description. And what else did I get to notice? Then, if you want to monetize, I already said this before. I don't know if you were on the live stream when I said that. If your intention is to monetize with shorts, then no problem. You can keep posting shorts and hoping that you'll be able to, reach the right audience that will give you loads of views for you to use shorts to monetize. Because the thing is, currently, before we get to next year February, where this new update I'm sharing will take effect, before we get there, currently we need for you to use shorts to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 10 million qualified. The one is qualified short views in 90 days. Meaning you can have thousands of views, but if YouTube don't consider those views as engaging or qualified, they won't count it for you. So you need to have 10 million qualified short views in 90 days. Right? So if your intention is not to use that to get monetized, then I might advise that you reduce the posting of shorts and focus more on long form content. Right? Let's begin to generate new traction for your channel. When people come to your channel through your long form content, there's always a tendency that they're going to stay better than those who come through your shorts. I have noticed that people who watch short form content, their viewership span is very short. They're only interested in that 1 minute video, or things that don't take their time, because they're on social. They're just swiping through and just glancing through. They're just interested in that short period. But when you are able to get loyal subscribers through your long form content, there's always a chance that they are going to watch your long form when you post valuable content that they like, right? So you have to move from just posting. You have a lot of short on your channel, it's not bad, but going forward, for you to be able to have a balanced channel, focus more on long form, right? Still be posting your short, because the short is going to help you get your channel discovered, right? Now there's this thing where we do related videos. How do you get to have more views through your related videos? When you post a particular video, when you're setting it up, you can choose a particular video that how would I explain it, a particular video that is explaining that other one, right? You can just use that particular related shorts, and that short form content will just, I don't know. I think I'm actually getting exhausted. I'm reaching my limits. I think that's where the problem is. I'm reaching my limit already. All right. So, your God sent. Thank you. Thank you. I like the compliment. Thank you so much. So, I still want to share. I have just a few minutes left, about 9 minutes left. I will end the live stream at exactly 7 o'clock. So, I'm still going to be sharing this update so that we are all on the same page. Soul Live says, wow, thank you so much for seeing the live stream. I appreciate you all. I don't take your support for granted. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate every one of you who has been in the live stream today. All right, so I hope now that as a creator you understand that you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 8,000 watch hours from next year. This year that we are still in, this year, from now to January, we still have a window of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Or you can try to use shorts. You use 1,000 subscribers and 10 million short views, but in 90 days. Now, I already explained who this is affecting. This particular info is affecting new creators who have not entered the YPP program. For those of us that are already in the YPP program, YouTube says that we have been grandfathered in. It's not affecting us, right? It's not affecting us. Now, there's this part where you can actually join the YPP, and there's this part where you have to remain in the YPP. So, currently, YouTube has a section where you can use 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to join the YPP. So if you join using that route, you have access to funding, you have access to membership, to super chats and super stickers, you have access to shopping, right? But where YouTube gets to pay you and then advertisers gets to pay you is only when you get to 4,000 watch hours, right? So you can actually have the invite sent to you once you get to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Once you get there, YouTube can send you the invite. But for you to actually have the full YPP membership or partnership, you need to have 4,000 watch hours or 20 million views in the last 90 days. Yes, I see you getting tired. It's okay with me. Understand. Thank you for your generosity and kind heart. You're welcome. So please, like I said, in the next few minutes, I'm going to be ending the live stream. On my phone, it says in the next. Okay, let me use this one. The next 7 minutes now. So I'm just trying to share and recap and round up on this section. So if you have been monetized, this is not time for you to slow down because you need to earn, right? You need to earn from what you're already doing. You need to earn from the content you're putting out. So if you're already monetized, congratulations to you. But if you're not, that's why we're on this live stream, right? We're trying to see possible ways that we can get these things right so that we can get monetized. So aside these tips I have shared from personal channels, right, there are things that you can do personally. There are things that you can apply personally on your channel to see these results, right? I have done videos. My recent videos actually are talking about how to get subscribers, how to get watch hours, knowing that this is the pain point for a lot of persons. How to get subscribers, how to get watch hours, how to get views, right? If you go on my channel, you're going to be able to see my videos. Just look for the one that's that you find that are aligned with that might be talking about whatever it is that you're going through. Now, if your own is how to get what hours, I have some videos. If I have a playlist, right, you can look for that particular playlist. That playlist talks about, it has about 9 different videos that explains different shortcuts. There are different shortcuts that you can use to get subscribers fast, get what hours fast. So you can just click on that playlist and then watch those videos. Then the big question, right? Do live streaming watch hours count? If I'm going to recommend any kind of way to get watch hours, is live streaming. Madam, who's trying to do review that last? Woman of Fire Faith, your channel is already about 570 something subscribers. This means that you can actually go live, so you could begin to explore live stream. Since you're a woman of God that actually sit down to talk, you could decide to do head vlogs like the one I'm doing now, right? Sit down and just speak into the camera. You don't have to be so bothered about who is joining and who is not joining. When you first start, you will notice that you might not even have a lot of persons joining on the live stream. But with consistency, when you continue to do it, you start the number is going to begin to increase. Then you also need to understand when your viewers are online. Like I explained, when I first started doing live streams, I started there was once I was doing around 2 o'clock. I noticed that the people that were joining the live stream were preschoolers, right? They just returned from school, so they have access to their phone. So they just joined the live stream, and then we are laughing and engaging and just discussing on the live stream. Then I checked at 7 p.m. and then I realized that 7 p.m. people are back from work, but they're trying to make dinner. They're trying to settle in, so they don't really get to join the live stream. But I noticed that from 5 p.m. I tried 5 p.m. now, and I noticed that the real people, my real audience, they're actually online by that time because some of them are on their way back from work, so already at home, and they're just scrolling through their phone, so they can actually join and get value. So you also need to understand when your viewers are online, right? People that you are really wanting to speak to, when are they most likely to be online? For my friend's channel that I use as a case study when we first started, has been 8 p.m. in the evening. So 8 p.m. on Sundays. She only does live stream once every week. 8 p.m. on Sundays, and our last live stream she had about 75 people watching for almost 2 hours plus. Right? If that channel was not sorry, if the channel was not monetized already, you can imagine the amount of watch hours she's going to get from that live stream alone, right? So, but before she got to that point where 75 were actually watching, there was once a time when we first started months ago where she had only 2 people watching, 8 people watching. I will be laughing, and she'll be like, "The actually this thing is working." I don't want people. I say, "Babe, continue." Now she currently has 75 people watching at a time, sometimes 60, sometimes 20, but she has never gone below 10 watching at a particular time every Sunday when she does her live stream, right? So you need to use live stream because the longer the hours, right? If on this live stream, for instance, I had 10 persons watch consistently for 1 hour, they did not leave, like they stayed on this live stream for 1 hour. When I'm done with this live stream, I should have 100 no sorry 10 watch hours from that live stream. How do I mean? 10 times 1 hour is 10, so I'll have 10 complete watch hours from the live stream. But for this live stream, as you can see, I've had at least 3 people watching consistently for the past 2 hours. So let me do the max. When I go back to my dashboard, I'll be seeing something around 5 point something watch hours or 6 point something watch hours. Now for me to be able to double this, I'll on my laptop on different playlists and just watch this particular live stream. By tomorrow, this particular live stream and the watch hours will increase, right? So what else? Yes, I have done it twice. No single person joined. I became discouraged. When you're doing a live stream, don't look at your live stream count. If I was going to look at my live stream count, I wouldn't have even had this one. I would have had this one sincerely because 3 is not, you feel like 3 is not so encouraging. But there was a time when I was having 0 people watching my live stream. So 3 is a welcome. That I have 3 people watching consistently for 2 hours is a welcome engagement. So if you don't continue, if you don't keep at it, YouTube is not going to push it out. Don't be afraid of live stream. When you're on your live stream, when you come on live, whether you're showing your face or just doing something silent or doing anything, don't pay attention to the fact that nobody's watching. If you have the luxury of data, right? Because I think one of the challenges is data. But if you have the luxury of data, just leave it, ignore it. For silent live stream that I used to monetize my channel, right? When I first started on that particular part for silent live stream, I was doing live streams 2 hours, and when I come to check, I only have sometimes 9 views, sometimes 15 views, but I kept at it. And by the if I kept at it, and then maybe by the 5th day, I increased the thing. I just increased from 9 views to 90 views. At like the end of the live stream, it increased to 90 views. I kept at it. After a while, when I come back again and I check, and then I'll begin to see things like 100 and something views. Okay. After a while, it kept increasing. After a point, 200 something views, 300 something views. Then I began to pay attention. In the afternoon, when I do those live streams, I was doing silent live stream actually. In the afternoon, when I'm doing those live streams, I come back and I'm seeing 30 people are watching at once. What are they watching? I'm not showing my face. What are they watching? They're just watching a display of puzzle. I put up puzzle, they are watching and discussing, and some are even insulting themselves. You are dumb. How can you not know that A plus A is B? And I'm like, okay. Then I'll come another day, but I had to keep doing it consistently, right? Consistently. That was how people began to see my streams and join. I've explained that you should know when to try different timings, right? The one that works best for you, stick to that one. That one I'm sticking to 5 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are my posting days, right? I get to post shorts any other day, right? I don't do so much of shorts, right? I was doing shorts when I was trying to get subscribers. Now I'm done getting subscribers. I'm even going to go and unlist some of those shorts, right? So if you're doing live stream, ensure that you are not losing focus. That's another reason why it is also important to know what to say during the live streams. When you know what to say during the live streams, you will not be stuck. There's a video I made where I talked about how to host a successful live stream. I have noticed people have not really watched that video, but it's very important. If you want to do live stream, go and watch that video so that you understand how to host a successful live stream. When you come on a live stream, don't just stand and stare at the screen. If you have a script, if you have something that you want to share about, let me assume that you, as a woman of God, you want to talk about faith, for instance. Don't just come and start saying, hello, my viewers, please like. No. If you are doing that and you are looking at this at the count, you might get discouraged. So go ahead and have a proper, when you go to church now, when you want to go and preach in church, you usually used to have a proper flow of how your live stream schedule should go or your preaching schedule should go. Have that. You can have it written out on the paper, or you can have it on your system or anywhere. Now, when it comes to the live stream, whether there's anybody there or there's nobody there, just go ahead. Today, I'm talking about faith. What is faith? Faith is so and so and so. Share your testimony. When you begin to talk, so you realize that at a point, it could enter you, you could flow. Right, so go ahead and share those things. Share. When you are done, when you see that true, you are done. Maybe nobody really joined. You are now done. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who joined this live stream. If you're watching later, thank you. Please don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. Go ahead and end the live stream properly. Don't frown. Don't get angry, because when you consistently do this, you're going to be able to push your live streams out. Now, the second thing is you can always go back and replay those live streams, and it will give you watch hours. Remember, the video is long. So if you have 1 hour long live stream and you share, maybe that you tell your friend, okay, I have this live stream, help me watch it at your leisure. Your friend or your child, anybody, just play that live stream for 1 hour. Let's say you were able to convince 10 persons. At the end of them watching those things, that live stream consistently, that live stream that had nothing before, we have 10 watch hours gained on it already, right? So can I come here now? WhatsApp, we'll get there. This is already 7 when we'll get to WhatsApp. So you said, so you use computer or laptop? I use my phone most of the times. This laptop I'm doing currently, I'm using my phone, and the reason why I'm using my phone is because when you use your phone, YouTube suggests your live stream as a short form content to people that are online. But when you use your laptop, you don't have that leverage, right? Laptop is on landscape mode, is on vertical mode, right? So when I use my phone, YouTube suggests this to people who are online. But if there's any day, maybe for any reason I want to teach something and I need to share my screen, that day I will use my laptop. But for now, I stick with my phone, because people can just come on YouTube and they're scrolling through. They see a short form that says "Virtue is life, grow with you is life." It's showing like a short form content. They click on it and then it brings them here, right? When I go to my analytics, I'm able to check how many people actually came through a short form content. Does that make sense? All right. So women of faith doing live streaming. Is it better to use the front camera or back camera? All right. So this one I'm doing currently, I'm using my front camera. Right, I'm using my front camera for this to do my live stream, and this is because I want to be seeing the comments. Right, since I have a laptop. I don't know about you, but I have a laptop beside me here. If I want to use my laptop if I want to use my phone and just be looking at the comments on the laptop, I could still try to use my back camera. But yeah, so my live stream, I'm using this front, and for this particular live, I'm using the front camera, and yes, it's still giving me the result that I want, right? Because I want to be seeing the comments. If I was doing my DIY, right? If I was doing my other channel is the DIY channel. So when I'm doing my DIY, I use the back camera, I just place it on a tripod stand. I'm doing what I'm doing. From time to time, I come, people at the laptop, see their comments, then I respond to the comments. Why still doing my DIY during a live stream? Right? So for your live stream, yes, you can use your front camera. Unless you want to display something else, you can decide to switch camera to the back. Whew. This is amazing. I enjoyed today's section. Thanks to everyone who made today possible. I'm grateful that I've met new persons. I've met so uplift. I'm very certain that I'll be getting to interact with you better after the live stream. Woman of Fire, Faith. Thank you also for joining the live stream. Like I said, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. My contact is in the YouTube link. YouTube bio. My WhatsApp link is there, so you can reach out to me on WhatsApp via the bio. Who else was on the live stream? Let me do my voice. So thanks. Thanks everybody who got to join. Etio was the very first commenter. Thank you, Etio. You are amazing. I even got to pin your comments. Thank you so much. You made the live stream today worthwhile. Thank you. My prayer is that your channel is going to grow like mine has grown and is growing. And in no time we were able to meet the requirements. All right, thank you so much. So uplift, thank you so uplift. Thank you, Silva just said be careful, hey, and then he left. I don't know if they may or if he may, but he left. Then I also have Saj said help me. I don't know what he wanted him help for. He didn't tell me what he needed help for, but he also left. But thank you as well for stopping by. I hope they got to hit the subscribe button. Then I have Felix also, thank you for joining the live stream. Cook with Vicky, thank you as well for joining the live stream. You all made the live stream today worthwhile. I'm really grateful that I had the section. I didn't procrastinate. I didn't end the live stream. I didn't feel frustrated, even though I'm feeling quite, I don't know, maybe sick, but I didn't get to end the live stream all the same. So I'm really grateful for everyone. Thank you. I think these are people that joined. Then I have Maria. Maria also joined. Thank you, Maria. Maria is one of my old subscribers. She has been amazing as well. Thanks, Maria, for stopping by on the channel. Thank you, everyone. Who am I missing out? Who am I missing out? I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful that I could connect with you all. So I'll be having another live stream again on Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah. On Wednesday, same time by 5 p.m. I'm having another live stream. We'll have a different topic. I'm hoping that before then I'll have been able to schedule the live stream. You can turn on your notifications so that when I come live, you're going to get notified. Right? Turn on your notification. There is not everybody that I know that's going to be able to chat me up privately. So if you still want to be able to get value from the live streams like we had today, just go ahead and turn on your notification, and whenever I'm live you can get to join in. When I make a post, you also get to see the post, because yes, we have to grow our channels. We need to get monetized before the end of the year. In fact, we're not doing January. We're not doing January. January is a risk. Before the end of the year, we have 5 months. No, it's not up to 5 again. September, October, November, December. So we have just 4 months to get monetized, right? And it's very possible if only we do the right things. Hi, everyone, everybody. Even you see what I was talking about. Blessing Orari. Make welcome my best friend, Blessing Orari. Okay, Blessing, I've gossiped about you on this live stream. Everyone say hi to her. Soul Lift, this is my bestie. Say hi to her. Woman of Fire, say hi. Everybody say hi to her. She's the person I was talking about. I said she's now a YouTuber that's making plenty money from YouTube. You can bill her, bill her on my behalf. I'm just joking, anyways. But yeah, this was the person I was explaining that I said she got her channel monetized in about 7 to 8 months and currently earning from it because she did the right things, right? She put in the right efforts. She did the right things on YouTube and currently is paying off, right? She has been able to make get people to sign up for her trainings on YouTube. Facebook did not work for us at all. We ran ads there, it did not shake body. But the moment she came on YouTube without running no ads, she was able to get valuable subscribers, valuable and loyal I won't call them subscribers now, but people who have moved from being just subscribers to coming into her community. Yeah. So thank you everybody. Blessing. I'm about to end the live stream. I don't feel like going. We hit 1K subscribers like since last week now. Oh, I didn't tell you. But yeah, we hit 1K subscribers like since last week. Don't mind me. I didn't even get to celebrate that. But yeah, we got there like last week. But I didn't even post about it. I didn't have. No, I beg. You know what I want. You know what I want in this case. All right. So thank you everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to be ending the live stream now, so I can go get another thing done. Bless Noreri. I think Soul Lift is saying hi to you. All right, everybody. Good night. Good night. God bless you. See you in the next live stream on Wednesday. And be on the lookout for my next video tomorrow. For now, bye bye. See, I was going to end the live stream until you made a comment. Which was behind your wings? Oh my god! I'm not hiding no wings. I came late. Do you know this is 2 hours? 2 hours. I'm not going to 2 hours, 30 minutes. Now, when I just did this lecture when you join, I was saying, I can teach you. Is there anything that you want me to teach you that you don't know already? Is there anything that you want me to teach you on this live stream that you do not know? I should even bring you up so like I'm teaching every other person on the live stream. Oh my god. So this is about, I had live stream since 5 o'clock. This is 2 hours plus. I want to go and buy gum stay. I'm tired. I've eaten, but I'm still tired. Tired, I beg. there is nothing now. Just come to WhatsApp. Let's according to Paula, come to the other room. Bye bye. Come to the other room.